Ba, 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 da, ba. I think everything is working. Ba, 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 bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. All right, looks good. Hey everyone. So in this stream here, impromptu stream as usual, last night I wasn't able to complete the easy A's, so today I'll do the easy A's because last night, one, I was super tired, and all day today I was just crazy busy. So this is kind of like a 80,000 sub stream celebration, I guess. I don't know, we'll do our best. So what is up, everyone? We have V De La Cruz, Christopher Steven, Unique Goku, Carlos. What's going down? All right, let's dive into this. I haven't done a lot of stuff, so we'll start here. Guess I'll just do the trunks. And most of the time, I'm just gonna put this on automatic, by the way. So this is the team I want to bring. I can't bring you. So I will bring time travelers. Isaac, what's going down? Yami Lotus, what's going down? Alright, I gotta do extreme. So who can I bring? The physical cell? Like, who can I bring? Who can I bring that's gonna do something? Ooh, you know what I'm gonna bring? I'm gonna bring Broly. No, it's tech on tech. I can bring a... I already have a support unit. Tech. Int? Any int? No, I'm still gonna bring Broly. What's his... He has to have something, though. When there's another giant ape running, never mind. Cell and cell. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm just gonna put it on auto mode anyway. Alright, what did I miss here? Unique Goku, thank you, appreciate it. Road to 100,000. It's, you know, I said this in 70,000. I said getting to 80, 90, and 100, it's gonna take a while. And from 70 to 80, I think almost took a year, right? What was my 70,000 celebration? 7-8 months, something like that. I could go Garlic Jr. for support.
Right, let's do this.
What have you been busy with? I'm just IRL, man. I got work. I got a bunch of other stuff I got to handle. So just got crazy busy today. Memorial Day weekend. I'm not Memorial Day weekend. Labor Day weekend. I always get those mixed up. Labor Day weekend is right upon us. So tomorrow I'm heading out on a trip. And, you know, I usually go on trips, you know, up to some sort of lake, things of that nature. So I probably won't be doing much. I need to record a bingo video before I leave, and they'll probably drop on Sunday or even Monday. Labor Day weekend, Monday bingo, maybe. Both these days, yeah, these should be fairly easy. I just have to do them. Right, so you got the units, you got the units.
Let's do this.
Is Zamasu the best unit in the game? Hard to say. Zamasu is very good. We'll have to decide after the part 2 LRs come out and see what those are. His team has just got extremely better with the EZA to AGL Zamasu, but it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Redownloading Dokkan after almost a year of breaking. Wow, you took a year off, Unique? I bought EZA Blue Zamasu in Trunks event, and he tanked. I brought EZA Zamasu in Trunks event. He tanked. Well, he should tank, sure, but that should be no problem. We're watching the video where you got alternate dimension animation or something. I got text of Zamasu gonna say, nice, nice. Do you think it's a great chance for Sword of Hope Trunks and Goku Black? There's absolutely a good chance of that. I am hoping for neither. I am hoping for Hakai Beerus. That is what I'm hoping for. Hakai Beerus. Dokkan took too much space on your old phone. Yeah, I got you. Hopefully Int Transformation Rose. Yes, we're hoping for Int Dokkan Festival exclusive Goku Black and Rose. And LR Rose. Well, phones now these days are much bigger, right? So I believe the new iPhone 15 is going to be standard 128, I believe, something like this. Yeah, it's going to be tough to figure out my best team's rankings right now because I can't do it until the Part 2 LRs come out, and if we're going to get EZA to Goku Black and or LR Rose, because if those two EZAs, it might be pretty tough for me to say the Infinite Zamasu team isn't top 5 or top 3, right? It's gonna be tough for me to say that. Is there any way to get Elder Kais without using Dragon Stones, or is it just stones really a crane? Well, you have to just play the game for a long time, usually in celebrations, and you do missions and stuff like that. And then, of course, on Global, we had the opportunity to do friend summons for Elder Kais, or like Sleepy Kais. But generally, celebration to celebration, you get Elder Kais as rewards, so you have to play for a long period of time. So if you're like brand new to the game, or like don't really grind too much, it's gonna be tough for you to have Elder Kais, unfortunately. I'm drinking pomegranate juice. It is really tart.
All right, let's do this.
I got LR Blue Boys multi with the Time Machine animation, but Zamasu took 4. That's still really lucky we did, because 4 rotations is nothing. What is that? That's 1,200 Dragon Stones, right? 606. Hey, Hungry, thank you for the donation. Congratulations on 80,000. Thank you, Hungry. I appreciate it. $2 dono from Hungry. How hard do you think the Zamasu EZA battle is? Don't forget the category is Battle of Fate. It's not going to be hard. Yeah, it's Battle of Fate Super Class, right? It's not Battle of Fate, it's Battle of Fate Super Class.
All right, let's do this.
So if you bring extreme units, Battle of Fate, they won't do any damage. Not really brand new. I've just been farming EZAs for type characters I want. I gotcha. So how do you like low? How are you low on Elder Kais? I wonder. I have like 500 plus Elder Kais that I don't really need to use. I'm on a 6 rotation on my Zamasu, and the best thing I got is Piccolo Jr. with my red points. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I can absolutely see that the banners can shaft. Like, I was doing summons on that giveaway, I was like, ooh, this could get rough. Like no tickets. Luckily, I got them on my paid tickets. But yeah, 6 rotations is getting up there. Again, I wish they had a 2,000 Dragon Stone pity system. Like someone tweeted me about like spending like 13,000 Dragonstones for one copy of Infinite Zamasu. I was like, that sounds like impossible. I don't know. Missed the summons. Did you manage to get one of each? I was able to get one of each. I have them on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check out those videos. Actually, just one video. It was pretty easy. I got them on tickets. How many people get shafted on this year's worldwide downloads? Now, here's the thing also. I do see people type in WWDC. And this is not a WWDC. This is not a download celebration. This is just a worldwide celebration. We did not hit a... it's a technicality, but it's still a technicality I see a lot. People typing into WWDC. Last year was also just a worldwide celebration, I believe. Anyway, just minor. I've been getting a lot of new characters lately, and the EZA are every 5, so I can take a while to max. And the EZA are every 5, so it can take a while to max. I got you. I feel like they should add a new mechanic where there's a certain amount of stones. Yeah, they said they're not going to develop a pity system. They have said that live on their live streams. I think 2,000 should be the number. We need a pity system so bad. I mean, I understand companies need to make money, but players are suffering spending money. Yep. Hey, even casinos have, here's a percentage of your losses back if you lose enough. And I truly believe 2,000 Dragonstones is a number that if you haven't got one, like, what is it, Genshin Impact that has kind of this rotating pity system, right? If you're not able to get like the main unit after so many rotations or so many summons, and it counts it, I was like, that's a pretty good system. But if you do get it, it just resets it. So I think it's pretty nice. Well, the whole point of gacha games is really to get shafted, so I never expect myself of getting the brand new units right away. I got crazy lucky in this celebration. I could have easily went like 3,000-4,000 Dragonstones and only gotten one copy, but I've only technically used 750 Dragonstones and the paid tickets. And that's it. That's why I have so many Dragonstones right now. I normally don't have like 1,700 Dragonstones hanging out here.
Alright, let's do this.
Just hope Bulma returns in part 2. Well, they would have to have a yellow coin banner, or if Bulma returns, she has to then be you have to have enough green teal coins to purchase her. Like maybe if you get a character between 2,000, it should, yeah. So I'm probably typing and saying stuff a little bit late. Hope Golden Frieza is in part 2. But Golden Frieza? Oh, the banners. I think they just had Golden Frieza in a in the 8-year anniversary banner, right? So.
All right, let's do this.
Do you think Int Zamasu got worser from the drop of the new Zamasu, or do you think that he got better from AGL Zamasu? I think Int Zamasu is almost worthless because you're going to be running that unit as a floater only if you're running an Infinite Zamasu team. So I didn't think he got worse. I think he his value definitely went down. By the way, worser isn't a word, I don't think. I got really lucky. I'm entirely free to play and gotten every character in Dokkan Anniversary. I've gotten both on Dokkan. Yeah, that's really lucky. Yeah, Double Carnival in part 2, but it would have to be featured for you to have a good chance for Bulma. I'm pretty sure Bulma's gonna be on both banners, like as you know, unfeatured, but getting her featured on a featured banner on the Carnival banner would be huge. Don't forget to like the stream. Oh, thank you, thank you. You guys think it's worth coining AGL Zamasu to 79% from 69? I have 1,300 coins. Ooh, that's a tough one. 1,300, it's going to cost you 400, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't recommend using coins to get dupes. And you're going to be just fine with AGL Zamasu at 69%. I missed when Bulma came out. Took a break. And when she should be back in these upcoming banners, at least unfeatured. So I think they'll nerf Zamasu's name. What do you mean, change it? I don't think they're changing it. I think they're just gonna leave it as is. Cracking the code right now. Good luck to you cracking the code. AGL Zamasu's a 100 times. Well, yeah, it's an old unit that got easy A'd in today's meta, so it's, yeah, 100 times better, sounds about right. Well, Bulma will be on the part 2 banners as at least a unfeatured, but what we're trying to do is hoping that she'll be on the featured, which that's a big question mark there.
All right, let's do this.
It might not sound right. So Kaden, you're recommending getting additionals just for the gold coin? No, just for the gold equip. Don't need it. He's such a ridiculous unit. Like, what are you trying to? Are you trying to? If you're min maxing and you're pay to win, you should go ahead and spend it. But you only have 1,300 coins. Like, I have like 6,000 coins, and I probably wouldn't buy it if I needed a copy. Is Tech Piccolo worth buying if you only have if you don't have LROP, LR Tech Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, Jordan? Yes, buy him. You got Vegito? No. Screenshot didn't happen. Unique. Screenshot didn't happen. Cracking the code works, man. It's very scary sometimes, especially if you really truly believe in it. Zamasu might be better easy A, but that doesn't mean the Trunks isn't super good. I think they should have gave Trunks its base transformation guard, and it would have evened out, because he's so good. Trunks is so good at transformation, right? When he goes Super Saiyan Trunks, that stacking is pretty wild. Greatly stacking 50% every super attack, right, to attack and defense. So if you just absolutely max out additional, but his base form is so garbage. Give him like dodge or something to kind of mitigate the issue of having not that great to start off with, and then get to the third turn so you can transform. What would have been good would have had that defense stack. Would have been nice as well. Will the Future Boys be meta this year or not? Is that what people are calling them? The Future Boys? What? Like, are you talking about LR Vegeta Blue? Honestly, giving up trying to give Vegito. Ouch. I've done 3 rotations and got nothing. 3 rotations is not much. It's not much in this world these days, unfortunately. Because that is 900 Dragon Stones, right? No, 3 rotations is 450. 450 Dragon Stones, and you're giving up? Nah.
All right, let's do this.
Too early, man. You send it to you? All right, send it to me. You got Goku Black Rift? Nice. What's the ideal potential for AGL Zamasu? Additionals, of course. Because AGL Zamasu stacks, you want to have that. Anytime you have a stacking ability, it's always going to be additional. Kyle's going down. Nen user, what's going down? I might not have enough stones for part 2. Well, welcome to, if you're free to play, you know, welcome to that world. I do not like the way difficult events are heading because they're very unhealthy to the game, in my opinion. Stackers can't even operate properly. Well, true, Sliver. But Red Zone isn't the only end game, right? They really should develop more legendary fighting events, right? Instead of just Goku and Vegeta, we should have had like 10 legendary fighting events. That way we can have a balance of like Red Zone endgame and longer battles, right? So I get what you're saying. How about 1100 red coins? Is Piccolo Jr. and World Tournament Goku? World Tournament Goku, no. Piccolo Jr., if you don't have Piccolo Jr., Ma Jr. is ridiculously good. I just pulled STR Krillin and Tech Yajirobe, so you're 99% sure you're buying World Tournament Goku, but on the fence. You don't have to buy World Tournament Goku. Do you have... If you want to run that team, I guess so, but I don't think it's worth buying to run. Technically, right now, they're the 3rd best team in the game, is Earthbred Fighters, and that might change. It's a hard one. But Piccolo Jr. absolutely worthy. World Tournament is for 1100. That's using up all your red coins. I guess I could ask you this: do you have all the newer units already? Right? Do you have LR Piccolo? Do you have the 8-year anniversary units? Do you have the 2 new units right now? If you have those, you will have time then to boost up your red coins over, and then you don't have to then what is it? What am I thinking? Like waiting on that. You'll get your coins back after summoning. My summons were good, man. My summons were good. About to go to bed. Hey, no problem, Dante. Hey, thanks for dropping by. You won't buy him? Yeah, I wouldn't. Hey, you know, I think they might. I don't know. Earthbred Fighters might be. I don't want to say short-lived, because you're always gonna have Gokus. I don't know. That's a tough one. I used 500 red coins to get the duo Goku Vegeta on the anniversary, and I ended up with 2 dupes of Zamasu on this side. Yeah, that happens, man. It happens. Exactly. Long events like legendary Goku events should be back. Yeah, I think they're missing that. There's a bunch of stuff they've, you know, I don't know. It's so inflated, the amount of things that, like, if you're a brand new player and try to come in and like figure out how to play this game, it's pretty overwhelming. Like, what's Red Zone? How do I complete Red Zones? And they haven't even done like boss rush yet, right? If you're brand new to this game, like understanding all the different challenges,
let's do this.
Like, good luck. There's just too much. Like the celebration, like collection of epic battles. Like, they've been at least keeping up with Red Zone, but I don't know. I would love to see more legendary fighting events. Like Extreme Class, right? You can do Frieza, you can do Cell, you can do more Super Class like Trunks, Gotenks. The only thing I'm missing is the new God Goku and Vegeta. I'm also missing Same Day God Goku. Like, I think Same Day God Goku is more valuable than World Tournament Goku, because he runs such an amazing team with Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans as the leader. I wish they could add more boss rush levels. Well, they only can do so much. They're easy, and it's a easy 35 Dragon Stones. I haven't even done a lot of them yet. I think I need like I can do like 2 or 3 more. So that's like almost 100 Dragon Stones. Optimal build for STR Goku and Gohan? Exchange Goku and Gohan? I have no clue, Little Taka. That unit is so irrelevant. Put all your hidden potential system into transforming faster to Gohan. I wish that was an ability. Like one less one less turn or one less requirement. Imagine that hidden potential orb. When do you think the Gamma 1 or Gamma 2 will be back on global? I'm not sure. They were just available in the 8-year anniversary. Yeah, I'm not sure. You might have to wait until good old thank you celebration or Tanabata for global. You think 1100 was good to get a copy for each new? Oh yeah, anytime you're under 2000 Jennifer D, for the brand new unit, you're good. I think 1100 Dragon Stones. Basically, you split that up, right? So 1100. Can't even do the math. 550 each. That's kind of weird. 550. Did you like? Anyway, so you have like a rotation left, or at least a summons left. Anyway, yeah, 1100, cheap. Should I get with red coins? Who should I get with red coins? Looking for Earthbreak Fighters, Physical Gaku, or Gamma 2. It really depends on what team you want to run for a long period of time. Gamma 2 is definitely not worth it. The leader skill just isn't worth it there. Earthbreak Fighters Goku, World Tournament Goku, and Physical Gaku. I guess if you want to run the Earthbreak Fighters team, and you have most of those units, then you might be better off that. But I think Godku is just, his leader skill is so good. Can I ask you a question? Are you willing to do best teams videos for LRs? Like, what do you mean, best teams videos for LRs? Like, most of my teams are mostly LRs on those teams. Like, just use LRs only? Like, that's not really much of a, I would think, interesting video. Rama in the house. What's up, Rama? Us old dudes, man. Like, we're still playing this game. I did a video on, like, taking a trip down memory lane of my streaming. Have you done that ever? Like, look back 6-7 years ago and go, geez, I'm still doing this. Rama in the house, by the way. For those who don't follow Rama, go ahead and check out an OG, man. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 will be back full power. Oh yeah, they is gonna be back. Oh yeah, in basically the Tanabata banner, right? So Extreme Z is so fun. Not really. I'm on auto mode from all this time. What do you think about Tech Janemba? Needs a lot of help, but you know, can be useful in certain situations. I remember what was the game I used to watch? What Final Fantasy game did you used to play that I used to watch you, Rama? I get that my YouTube reminders, people still click on my old Start Dokkan video for some reason. What was the old Final Fantasy game you were playing? Was that a Final Fantasy? I don't even freaking remember, man. It's so long ago. Oh yeah, Brave. Yeah, I can't even think of the OG BE, right? Final Fantasy BE. Do you still have BE? You know, when they closed down Record Keeper, I was very sad, man. That's like one of the oldest games I've had on my phone, and I still have the screenshot of them telling you, "Oh yeah, we're done with this game." And you talk about people spending money, man. FFBE,
All right.
and still today, you know, Fate Grand Order, FGO. It's like the ridiculous money people spend on that. Like, like Dokkan doesn't even come close. Are there any crossover units that are worth it? No, they're not. To purchase? No. Been following and watching your videos for years, but it's the first time I watch your stream. Hey, welcome. Elias? I don't want to say amazing content. I appreciate you think it's amazing content, but what's my predictions for 9th year anniversary? I'm not even thinking about it. Not even thinking about it. It's usually a Goku and Vegeta, right? So, like standalone Goku Blue and standalone Goku Vegeta. Goku Vegeta. Blue Vegeta. FFB is still around, man. Should I buy the new AGL Zamasu? Just got EZA. Well, how many coins do you have, Michael? It's always the question is how many coins do you have?
All right. Let's do this.
If you have like 4,000 coins, go right ahead. You won't even notice. You have 1,500. It's a hard one. If you have the new Infinite Zamasu, you probably should get them. That video made me realize how long I've been playing and grinding and the strength Vegeta start. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Long time ago. Yeah, FGO is internal. Dude, I hate the gameplay of that. Like, how do you even play the game? Like, that is no fun. People say, like, Dokkan's no fun, man. FGO is no fun. Thanks, Grassorar 7417. I'm hoping that physical blue tanks. Yeah, I think they'll EZA like in a extra. Like, remember what happened with Gohan and Cell. Well, remember they are putting the games together, so I can see them just going ahead and getting both of those EZA pretty soon. That's gonna be really nice. One Piece and Dokkan approaching decade though. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. What's your personal favorite LR right now? That's hard to say, man. I really like LRGG.
All right, let's do this.
But that's just because I'm a Vegeta fanboy, you know. Jaeger, what's going down, man? Thank you. 80K. So crazy, man. So crazy. I have exactly 500. No, heck no. No. Well, do you have Infinite Zamasu? Do you have LR Rose Masu? Do you have basically the full team you can build and you're just missing AGL Zamasu? That's such a tough call, man. It's such a tough call. Psycho Goon, what's going down, man? 20 more to go, Jaeger. I still don't think it's gonna happen. Social Blade says that it'll happen in 2025, 2 years from now. We'll see if I'm still around. Nobody plays it, they just collect waifus. I know, it's crazy, Ron. It's crazy. It's just crazy the amount of money that people spend on that game. It's insane, man. I should I use my red coins on AGL Zamasu or wait till physical got Goku? How many go back to asking the question, how many red coins do you have, Knight? Oh, it's a German reference. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. I have no clue, Grass. I started playing Dokkan when Physical Omega came out. That was what, 2017? Almost there. Almost there here. I don't have LR Int Rose and Gawasu. Those not really neat. Is Gawasu worth running for Zamasu's team as support? Not really. I think Chilai is a really great option, even though she's at 150. But with her Scouter, I think that's kind of well worth it. I'm sure that 80,000 went quick. No, 80,000 did not go quick. I think it took a year to go from 70 to 80 mark. My sub is really like slow. again, I haven't built a community, right? I would say the people that have built a community is more active with their viewers, stuff like that. When I don't have time, and again, this is absolutely for fun, and I call myself a casual creator because that's what I am, man. I don't keep up with like providing the news all the time. Sometimes I do, like, oh, I gotta make a video here. You got 500? No. Ajo Zamasu is so broken. I just no itemed Omega boss fight because of it. Yeah, Ajo Zamasu is very good, but I would say most people that are running Ajo Zamasu, a lot of them, you know, have it more than 79% or even rainbow. Like mine's rainbow twice over. Is Fusion Team good for Fusion Zamasu? Probably not, because you have a lot of superclass units. But if you don't transform with, I don't even call them Fusion Zamasu, I call them Infinite Zamasu, right? So if you don't transform with Infinite Zamasu, you should be fine. Which event is the hardest, you think? It's Dismal Future. I would say right now it's still Shadow Dragons, because Dismal Future will be the hardest. But we only have Rosé so far. We'll get much harder. Yeah, but you started so long ago, man. I did back in 2016. So it hasn't gone fast. It's gone absolutely slow. So is YouTube a part? Oh yeah, not even. It's part time for me, Andre. It's like it's free time for me. Your work is very appreciated. You know what? There's really one video most people find useful, right? And that's my best teams video. Everything else is like, there's a ton of other people that do the work. I think people do also enjoy my full breakdown with the team builds. I just don't do those, I would say, consistently. I'm like hit and miss on those. It's okay. 1 a.m. for me. I'm getting pretty. Yeah, go to sleep, man. Like, you're not missing much on my stream. So have a good night's sleep. Getting sleep versus watching my stream. Get sleep. 1,000%. My Zamasu has been rainbow for years. Yeah. That's what I figured. We work real jobs to support our Dokkan. Exactly. Any new animes I'm watching? Man, I have zero time right now. I barely have the ability to play Dokkan. Like, I'm a day late to EZAing these units. Back in the day, I'd be on it, man. I'd be streaming right when they come out.
Let's do this.
I did Trunks first too. It made Zamasu so easy. Yeah, you always want to do, if you're doing two of them, the one on the bottom, right? They generate, you know, supposed to do it that way. Michael, you have a good night, man. Is the new physical Zamasu worth running? You mean the Gowasu Zamasu? He's a good support unit. He's a good defensive support unit. So if your team needs a little bit of extra defense, yeah, it's worth, but there's other units you can run. There's a lot of support units for the Infinite Zamasu team. Also love how simple and quick to the point you make your videos. Sometimes I'm to the point, Reaper. Other times I'm just rambling. You're gonna do best teams when I'm gonna do best teams when part 2 comes out. So part 2 should come out around the 12th, or at least the news should come out. And I will have a pretty good idea. So I would expect my best teams video to be out like around the 16th, 17th, 18th, somewhere like that. Which is usually, that's pretty early for me, because generally I would do it like on the 20th, 21st. Grinding medals right now. Okay. Haven't EZA'd either. You haven't EZA'd either, Mark? Man, get on it. Open up your game right now, man. If you're watching me, get on it. It's taking me 42 minutes to get to level freaking 30. Man. It takes forever. That's why I love the LR EZAs. 10 stages, you're done. I'm glad the villains this year are really good, considering they don't get many buffs. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people haven't said this, and I was gonna like make a video about it or even like tweet about it, but again, you know, whatever. But they haven't talked about it. This celebration is very similar to last year's celebration when it comes to Dokkan Festival exclusives. Because remember what was last year's Dokkan Festival exclusives, right? It was Cooler, and it was Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, right, with the moral boost. And everyone had issues with Goku and Vegeta, but really no one had issues with Cooler. And besides Infinite Zamasu's name, there's not really much to complain about. So very similar to last year, where Cooler was a beast. Alright, we're done. Oh, don't need to complete there. Alright, let's see. Should I run STR Cooler on Infinite Zamasu? You could, right? I believe they run it at 180. You could. You don't have, like, defensively he's not very good on that team. Oh, I think he's really talking. No, we shouldn't run Physical Zamasu. Physical Zamasu sucks. Physical Zamasu shouldn't have even been Physical Zamasu. That side banner unit Physical Zamasu, bleh. They really need to get back to providing banner units as support units. What am I doing? Trunks. Oops. So yeah, I guess so. Boom, 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 boom. You've been slacking. Love the best teams. Yeah, I think best teams is the. So I think people have fun with bingo, but I think people actually gain some benefit of watching best teams. Which there's always like one or two mistakes on there, by the way. So. Ready. Gotta awaken this guy. When do we know who we're getting for part 2? I would say on the 9th. Maybe we'll get the preview. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go. I'll take my picture. No Kais were harmed in this EZA. Holy smokes. Elois. Thank you for the dono. That's very, very, very generous at $20, man. Thank you. Wow. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. But who's my guilty pleasure favorite unit? Thickness of Time? A guilty pleasure? Maybe a unit that most people don't use a lot would be, well, on global I don't use Gobros, but I will use the Gobros a lot more when they EZA. So is this Tech Trunks before he EZA'd? Wow, okay. Wait, so should I run Strength Cooler on the Infinite Zamasu? You could. $20 lose. That's huge, man. That's a very, very, very generous. So I was going to bring this team. So now I'm going to take Not Beast Gohan and bring Trunks. Dude, I'm at 30%, 34%.
All right, let's do this.
Gonna charge my phone. Vepcon, I think it's funny they want to synchronize the games. At the first chance they got, they don't show the info for easy. That is funny. Right. 1000% funny. I was like, what are they doing? Did they even give? Global didn't even give previews out, did they? Like, the Global Twitter didn't even come out later on. How about you really were the one that made me want to play Dokkan. Hey man, I'm sorry. I would say unless you're free to play and you stuck free to play, I'm sorry if you put money into this game. But I'm glad you enjoy playing.
Right, let's do this.
Well, what do you play besides this? I guess I can ask. So let's answer Mr. Reaper's question. Everyone should answer it. What is your guys' guilty pleasure unit that you guys play that you would say not too many other people play? All part of the grind, man. Yeah. I wouldn't consider this a grind. Like, you talking about the game? Or are you talking about YouTube? What music do I listen to? I listen to kind of everything, I guess. I don't really have like a genre that I'm like, as long as it's good. But definitely I haven't been keeping up with the newer artists in probably the last few years. Been busy, man. Been busy. I remember when I started watching your content when these Easy 8 units came out with your bingo series. And
Let's do this.
Somebody did bingo and they got like really like, oh, you should give Have a High his credit. I was like, dude, this is bingo isn't like my thing. If someone wants to do it, they can just go ahead and do it. I've just been doing it for a long time. They don't have to give me credit. It's not like I invented bingo. So I appreciate you saying your bingo series, but I guess I just consistently do it. So my guilty pleasure unit is Tech Ultimate Gohan. Tech Ultimate Gohan is not a guilty pleasure. Freaking's a god, man. He's one of the GOAT units, right? Tech Ultimate Gohan's one of the GOAT units, like greatest of all time for such a long time. Like he hung in there. Oh shoot, I screwed up. That stacking ability he has was just crazy. My Android 21 transform. There you go. That's a guilty pleasure. Android 21 transform. My guilty pleasure is probably Strength Cooler, but my guilty pleasure team is the androids. Yeah, that's definitely guilty pleasure team. Android's definitely not in, probably like even the top 20 team.
Alright, let's do this.
LR Goku and Frieza, Ranma, we're still living back in the day. Representatives of Universe 7. How did they not make their leader skill from 177 to like 190, or even just boosted to 200%, man? So bad. Angel, we're doing good, man. We're just chilling. Be scared when he gets his EZA, Tech Ultimate Gohan. Oh yeah, I think everybody's waiting on that. Mine was STR Kaioken Blue Goku pre-EZA. Yeah, you're running Glass Cannon there, man. But to be fair, he's not. You say, oh yeah, he's not on like best teams anymore because the meta has changed dramatically. But he will be back for sure. What do you personally think is the best team to run LR Vegeta Blues team? Best way to run LR Vegeta Blues team? It's an interesting one, right? Because LR Vegeta Blues team is a lot of risk and reward, but then also is a lot of it's a lot of fun actually, the team. Because if he doesn't dodge and you get hit hard, you have to scramble a little bit. But you know, I think whatever I did with my best teams, the 200% one, runs fairly well. I know some people like to run LRGG on the team. That makes it a little bit tricky. But if you do have a kind of a weak LR Vegeta Blue and you want to put that unit as a floater, it could work out. You just have to be careful, right? You just have to be careful. Super Strike Android 16. That's a GOAT unit too, man. Guilty pleasure. Another Android 21 pre-transformation. Your content is what got me into buying farmed accounts. Don't buy farmed accounts, Pump Daddy. You purchased. I'm pretty sure my Discord still gives away farmed accounts. I'm sorry that you're spending money on farmed accounts. I wouldn't spend money on farmed accounts. It's when I first started Tech Gohan, bought one for Global JP. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have read the remainder of it, Pump Daddy. At least you've now stuck with it. You're not spending more money on it. So their EZO is hella early, yeah, for sure. Super Dragon Ball Heroes team. Super Dragon Ball Heroes team definitely can be a guilty pleasure, for sure. For sure, you can actually run a Super Dragon Ball Hero team with LR Vegeta Blue, because you have a lot of those units on their 200%. Fun stream idea: make a roulette wheels. One has a bunch of challenges. I don't do roulette wheels, man. That is that's another channel. Why can't I think of his name right now? That's Diddy's channel.
All right, let's do this.
Another Super Saiyan God Trunks. There we go. Yep. Another is Super Saiyan God Trunks. Yeah, that's he can run on the LR Infinite Zamasu team. Psycho Goon Man, hey, you take care. Appreciate your support, and you have a good night, man. Can't wait for Ultimate Gohan's EZA. Yeah, he's gonna be extremely disappointed if he's not the GOAT. He doesn't stay the GOAT. Who do you think is better? That's a good question, Johnny Wynn. EZA Mai or STR Mai? I think it's situational. I think Mai, because of the limitation, right, in her passive, I think STR is slightly better. But again, you know, since she is a EZA in Mai, she has better stats. So your best team's video helped me so much when using Mass Saiyan or AGL Khalifa as my leads. That's way back when, man. Timebreaker Bardock or AGL Khalifa as leads. Wow. Another guilty pleasure is me AGL Super Vegeta. He got me through some. Hey, AGL Super Vegeta. He's another GOAT unit. Are you close with any? I wouldn't say I'm close with really anybody in the internet. I think everyone knows of me, but I'm not really like,
All right, let's
you
do
know,
this.
I'm friendly with everybody who's a Dokkan tuber, right? So, but I wouldn't say I'm close with really anybody. You know, I had the opportunity to be close with the 5-9 crew because I was invited when they're forming 5-9 Gaming. You know, to kind of be a part of it, to help them out and stuff like that. But I was just like, I have no time. There's no way. Like, you know, I'll be just sitting back and chatting. I remember being in one of the quote unquote executive meetings and stuff like that. I was like, this feels too much like work. Like, I don't want to do this. I do YouTube for fun. So, but like, you know, Goresh is a super hard worker, very knowledgeable. Like, if you kind of rank like the Dokkan tubers, like each of them have their own little thing that makes them who they are and special, right? Like, the truth is just a workhorse. He makes so many videos. He 4x's the amount of work that everybody does, right? So I would say the next person who does like the amount of videos like Truth does would be, of course, like Dokkan World. But Dokkan World is just a strange scenario that he doesn't speak, right? Let alone not a face reveal, but he doesn't even talk, which is crazy. I was like, that's a, if I can do that, I want to make that channel. So then you have the return of one of my favorites of all time. One of the GOATs is D-Free. I'm so glad that he's back. I'm just kind of messing around with Dokkan again. definitely just more of personality, right? Like Nano's all personality. And then of course the Nano luck, of course. Ranma, you're out, man. Thanks for dropping by. It's always good to see you. So can't wait for November. See what will be on the Heroes banner, and of course Toon. You know, Toon. I was at the beginning of his creation, right? Jay Fanta. I'm friendly with him. Like we all, like all the old school ones, we kind of all started around the same time, right? So I think Int Mai is better. Again, I think it's situational, right? Int Mai has the stats, but she has that limitation. I have to, let me pull it up. Like, if we compare the two. What happened to the music?
All right, let's do this.
So her situation is right here, right? The foreseeing, when there's a future saga enemy, like if that wasn't a thing there, then she'll be way better. She has that dodge ability, of course, a great chance of dodging. She provides 40% there, and then you're looking at super class 30% plus a 20%. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think it's a toss-up, right? They both have their benefits, in my opinion. So, because here's the thing: is that 30% chance you don't dodge, you're not tanking. D-Money, yeah, I remember D-Money. Gonna hop off. Hey, Pump Daddy, see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have you ever heard of Dokkan World's voice is disclosed? That is disclosed info. Have you ever heard Dokkan? No, I've never. I agree about truth. He's disciplined, dedicated, the ways to understand. He's just a workhorse, man. He 4x's the amount of videos really anybody else does. He's like 5x the amount of videos that I do. Glad to see D-Money talking about Dokkan. Yeah, I would love to see him stream again and do videos again, but ever since his account got hacked, and of course, you know, he had the kids, so how likely is Super Saiyan Gogeta and Super Saiyan Blue double Gogeta for the 90th anniversary? I'd love to see it. I have almost 1,000 red coins. Piccolo Jr. is really good. Do you have everyone else, Little Taco? If you have everyone else, like all the newer units, and you have time to rebuild those 1,000 coins, then yes. All I'm saying is when LR, AGL, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta, and LR Monocooler get their EZAs, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, when I hit 100,000, which again, I don't think it'll happen until like 2025. And D-Money works at a hospital. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I actually saw that the Gaming Claw was doing some videos. So that's another blast from the past. Like, the Worldwide Celebration brought a lot of people back. Rhyme did a freaking summoning video. Yeah, it's just cool to see some old OGs just return. Dude, I'm freaking tired. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, like I hit my hour mark. Part 2 Goku Black with a Rift domain. I don't think we'll see another domain thing for another like 6 months. Like, do we have another? Because I can't think of one right now. Do we have another moral boost unit by any chance? Morale boost, not moral boost. Morale boost unit. Besides
Alright, let's do this.
Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta from last year's Worldwide Celebration. I don't have World Tournament Goku or side banner unit Zamasu, which you don't need. I skipped a lot for Anniversary and Worldwide Celebration. I wouldn't say I have all the new units. The major ones. So if you have the 8-year anniversary, the current new Worldwide Celebration units, then I think you'll be okay to get Piccolo now. And, well, here's the thing. I would wait until part 2 comes out, or getting close to part 2, so you're like, okay, I'm not going to summon on the new banners anymore, because you still, of course, still have an opportunity to get, you know, Piccolo Jr. on a banner right now. So, you never know. Give you some tickets or something to summon. I hope so, but do they ever release a new mechanic for part 2? No, I don't think so. Not on Worldwide. I wonder why they haven't done a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and DBS Broly Dokkan Fest. They have. Why they haven't done a Super Saiyan Blue, like standalone Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta? They haven't. And a standalone full power Broly, they haven't. But we do have a Dragon Ball Super Broly. Oh, Dokkan Fest. Well, yeah, we do have a Dokkan Fest physical Broly. No other morale boost units. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Any red coins getting worthy getting dupes of? You have 2,100.
All right,
You have all the new units except for the new Zamasu. I think you should just save those to get dupes of Vegeta Blue. he needs dupes. Other units, not so much. I think a lot of units function very well at 55%. I want them to return in part headliner themes for part 2 anniversary. Yeah, for sure. Omega Pro, yeah, I saw that. Well, he came back, but he ended it fairly quickly. And so many videos was actually funny. Plus, the rainbow tickets may come in clutch from Omega LR. Oh, LR, gotcha. Yeah, they don't have the standalone, which I would love to see the standalone. Like, imagine the entrance animation for Full Power Broly. Yeah, I foresee a pretty big Broly celebration where they're EZA like the tech Broly, the physical LR yellow coin, Chile Lemon Broly, right? So it's going to happen for sure. Monkey Maker 9-year anniversary, part 1 Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Super Saiyan Gogeta. Part 2 Broly. Yeah, they can do that. They can do that. 9-year anniversary, yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Or they can still do a standalone Blue Vegito and a standalone Blue Gogeta. They don't have to do double Gogeta. Because technically, we don't have a standalone LR Dokkan Festival exclusive Vegito Blue, right? Or summonable, that is. We do have a standalone Vegito Blue. Free to play. Oh boy, I'm yawning. Shout outs to you guys staying up with most. Actually, he's not staying up. It's 10 o'clock. Tomorrow heading to the lake, so I'm not gonna tell you what lake I'm going to, but you might see me there. Drago, what's going down, man? Do you think Goku Black, DFE, and LR in futures would get? I'm like 99% sure that Dokkan Festival exclusive transforming Goku Black will. Rose there's kind of a question mark for me on Rose. In future Gohan, they should, but I don't think so. I don't think in future Gohan's gonna get an easy end of celebration. Assuming global syncs with JP version doesn't mean that we're gonna get anniversary. So I tweeted this. I think we're gonna be getting the normal anniversary, which is January, February. So they'll just call it Dokkan anniversary, and then they'll do anniversary 0.5, right? So they'll do 9-year anniversary and then 9.5-year anniversary in a sense for global. And now they have 2 celebrations where they can bring out like really hype units and make more money. So Zangetsu QU. When will global be getting LR Tech Gohan? LR GoBros EZA should be right around the corner. Maybe after the celebration. They better. I'm praying for EZA and Goku. They have to. They have to. Like, that unit is like, when will they do it if they don't do it now? Standalone LR Super Saiyan Gogeta and Super Saiyan Vegito? Why would you want that? I'd rather have the blue ones. We should be getting the LR EZA, the celebration, and Goku Black Rose would be nice. The best, yeah. I was hoping the LR Ultimate Gohan and LR Super Saiyan Rage Trunks Dual Dokkan Fest for anniversary. No, I don't think they've never done a Gohan for. So anniversary's always been either Fusion or Goku and Vegeta, right? They haven't messed that trend up, right? Trying to think of any year that it wasn't Fusion or Goku Vegeta. No year, right? Yeah, it's every anniversary is like that. That's what I'm saying. When they're gonna do with the global be 9.5, they can do some other stuff. But the interesting thing is with Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, there's a pattern right now that they just might keep, and they might do something different with a 9.5 global anniversary, because this is the reason why I got the type advantages right on these 2 units, the Infinite Zamasu and the Vegeta Blue. I was like 99.9% sure it was going to be AGO and Tech, right? I tweeted that out a couple times. It was going to be AGO and Tech because I broke it down, and the Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs follow a pattern to fill up the type advantages. Like the Not Beast Gohan and LROP was just kind of a separate thing, but they'll fill out the type advantages with the anniversary units, the Worldwide Celebration, and the Tanapada. Yeah, we don't have a standalone Gogeta Blue for sure, so that'll be really, really good. Terry, what's going down, man? We're just chilling. I'm just reading chat and hurrying, trying to complete these EZAs since I wasn't able to do it last night. And you guys are making this so much easier for me to do. I guess I would have been just watching a movie or Suits or I don't know, playing my JP account. I don't know. Next Worldwide Celebration will be Gogeta Blue and Broly. I would hate it if we have to wait till next Worldwide Celebration to be Gogeta Blue and Broly. I would hate it if it's going to take that long. I think Broly should be right around the corner. But here's the thing. Something's going to happen with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That currently right now is the oldest LR that has not gotten an EZA. Strickland gonna upset Izzy? No. That's probably easy work for Izzy, which I shouldn't devalue Strickland that way. You know, Strickland has earned his right, you know, for a title shot. You know, he's done well with his little streak here, but you know, Izzy's on a different level.
All right, let's do this.
Beats Gohan and Blue Gogeta for 9th year. Gohan's not going to be a part of any anniversary, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Toon? Did you talk to mommy? No, I didn't. How's it going, by the way? I figured you'd be streaming or something. How come you're not streaming? Because you're getting like 2,000 viewers these days. If I was getting 2,000 viewers, I'd be streaming more. Probably not, though, actually. How about another USS celebration? Yeah, that for sure will happen as well. There's a lot of things that Dokkan, I'm sure, has in the works, but I need to know what they're going to do with LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Thanks, Toon. Appreciate it, man. Haven't seen the video, but yet we'll be watching it after we chill here. Yeah, cool, man. It's a fun little video. It's just some old videos of me just going over, like, I think like 3 old videos. It's actually really funny. Like, those videos are even before your time, like playing the game. So I don't know if you would get some of the references.
All right, let's do this.
Toon is a funny guy. Love the purple nerd. Zangetsu's a fan, Toon. Zangetsu's a fan. Hey, when's the next bingo video? Thanks. I need to record it, and then I'll probably record it either tonight or tomorrow and post it probably on Sunday. Like tomorrow, like normally the weekends I don't post videos, but I'll make an exception for Labor Day weekend, I guess. We'll see. I haven't recorded yet, though. Dokkan will stay for a long year because there will be a lot of hype celebration at release. What I need to do is sit down and find that old stream where I first met you and asked you of that VA question. What's the VA question? You had a stream that you asked me about. What the hell is VA? You have a better memory than I do, Tina, I'll tell you that much. Gonna pick up that fraud lease Gohan. Coins after 3.0 is done. You don't need to get the last dupe of that. Do you think Bulma's coming back? Well, Bulma is for sure going to be on banners. For sure, Bulma's going to be on banners in part 2. The question is, will she actually be a featured unit? That'd be interesting. If you can voice one Dragon Ball character, who would it be? You said, oh, voice acting. Yeah, I wouldn't have adult Gohan. I would never say that. Like, why would I say that? I'm not like a huge Gohan fan. That is out of character. Like, it would have to be some Vegeta oriented. Dokkan will gain 20 more years on his lifespan if anime comes back. You know what? I thought this game would maybe last 3-4 years. So yeah, you find the stream. I want to hear what I said. Was I drinking at the time? Was I not paying attention? I sound more of a villain. Nice. Picked up Beast Gohan when he first came back. I was still able to pull OP, of course. I rainbowed him on the new band, of course. Coming back featured. Hope so. Kind of doubt it though. Definitely sounds like an adult Gohan. Really? Can't even picture his sound. I don't do very good with voices, so that's definitely in Toon's department. By the way, Toon, you should be surpassing 80,000 pretty soon, man. You're on your way. I figured you passed me a long time ago. So what's taking you so long? You know what's crazy? One thing I found, well, I was just kind of surfing through, right? I was like, what? It's like a couple months ago was that Jay Fanta hasn't hit 100,000 subs yet. And this is one of the things I tell people is like, if you want a lot of viewers, if you want to do YouTube, Dokkan's kind of not the place to do it, to get like 250 or a million subs or something like that. Like getting to 100,000 subs is extremely hard to do, because there's only a handful of people that have ever completed that and actually done it. And a lot of them aren't even doing Dokkan anymore. Like, what happened to Tiger? I know you keep in contact with Tiger, right, Toon? Like, has he just been IRL way too busy? Like, he hit 100,000. I remember when he hit 100,000, he was like kind of ramping up videos, and then he just kind of fell off. My favorite DBZ character is Vegeta, all day long. You just kind of hit a Zamasu. There you go. Now you got both units unique. There you go, just like that. Work IRL, man. The double grind's been killing me. You are definitely putting in the work, man. Definitely putting in the work. Jay Fanta's milestone, in my opinion, is the most incredible thing done in the community. To hit 100,000, not spending a single cent on the game, and only free to play. But he's been such a staple. And he does a ton of videos. He streams all the time. Like, he should be there. Tiger mentioned he got a job that's keeping him busy. I'm not sure. Toon would probably know more than I would. So.
All right, let's do this.
I tried doing some Dokkan stuff. Got little attention. Yeah, Tiger's been busy with work IRS stuff. Yeah, been taking off on. Yeah. Okay. Yep, real work takes you away from the YouTube world. Not even a full rotation. Nice, congrats. We can see Eye Patch Zamasu. I would love to see. I call him the Road Warrior Zamasu for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. They've already passed that arc though. Ardom. They passed that arc, unfortunately. So because they already done the hearts and all that stuff. So. Which is a shame. I feel like Jay Fanta slowed down videos. I don't know. I guess I might be wrong on. I figured he's been pretty dang consistent on streaming and videos. Mr. Reaper Man, hey, thanks for hanging out. You've been great. Thanks for all the questions. I'm saving my stones for the 100th anniversary. Here's the thing, if Fate Grand Order can continue to do what they're doing, I can't see why Dokkan can't do what they're doing.
All right, let's do this.
I hate doing these EZAs, man. Things take forever. Here's the thing, I love that the auto mode's on here, because literally all I do is now paying attention to the chat and I'm on auto mode, which again, most of the time that I stream is for my entertainment, not technically for your entertainment. Like when I do World Tournament, I'm just reading chat and, you know, doing the quick wins. When I'm doing EZAs like this, like I'm doing double the time, you guys are saving my bored butt if I was doing this without anything else. So, favorite band of all time? It's a tough one, man. Do you go with like classic? You know, it's like, I don't know. That's a hard one. It's a hard one. Favorite event? They guys are doing all the favorites, man. Favorite event? I used to just love the Legendary Goku event, man, and Legendary Vegeta event, but they should be doing more of those, like a red zone version of those types of events. But I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do that. All the favorites. Favorite anime besides Dragon Ball would be like Yu Yu Hakusho of all time. You know, good Bleach is really good. Legendary fighting event Trunks, legendary fighting event Frieza, legendary fighting event Cell, legendary fighting event. So many, right? Gohan, like Gohan's a ton of transformations.
Let's do this.
Yeah, Mark, you have to give me maybe the genre, like favorite band in this genre or that genre, I guess. That's just too hard. Just like overall, it's too hard. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's weird that they end up like doing these events and then just go, oh, you know, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Collection of epic battles, right? Great event. Not gonna do anything else anymore. Like, I thought that would have been kind of like a red zone that we see today. All right. By the way, I'm just on auto mode, guys. So I'm more paying attention to chat than I am the game. So feel free to ask questions. For some reason, the chat just stopped. I don't know. That's fine. I'll come back to it. What's going on in the Twitter world? Like, how many of you guys actually say X versus Twitter? Wondering. OBC Josh, man, see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. For those who did come out and hang out in this impromptu stream like I normally do. Dokkan's biggest fumble? There's either 300 Dragonstone error on JP or to be released was a freaking fumble. Changing the rates on global for the first year anniversary was a huge fumble. That actually right there was probably the biggest fumble if more people knew about it. Because I almost just quit the game. I was like, oh dude, they're just cheating us on this. Luckily they have never done that before. So X sounds wrong, man, for sure. Classic rock. You kind of have to just go with Zeppelin on classic rock, right? Like, one of my favorite songs is of Zeppelin's that a lot of people don't have them as favorite. It's Full in the Rain. Right, it's one of my favorite classic rock songs. And it's like, yeah, kind of an oddball one to choose from Zeppelin. Twitter, don't say next, a terrible name. It's gonna be WeChat copy soon. I don't know what Elon wants to do with the company. He's lost a ton of money. But when you have that many billions, I'm sure you just don't care.
Let's do this.
Zeppelin is great, yeah. But when you say classic rock, there's very few that is going to. I know you're asking my favorite, not like, you know, like choosing like the best. But the amount of songs that Zeppelin has, it's pretty amazing. Like, people always argue. No, I wouldn't say they argue. Yeah, anyway, it's always tough to talk about music because it's so subjective. He mentioned he wants to make it all in a platform that you can chat, sell, give. Oh, really? Well, remember, he was, you know, a money transfer guy, right? PayPal guy before it all started. That kind of would make a lot of sense. Why didn't they take better animations from Trunk Saga for the new Vegeta Blue Boys? The animation for Vegeta. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the original animation for Vegeta Blue. Yeah, they were like, oh, we don't really care about the Goku Vegeta. Yeah, they went all out for the Vegeta Blues for sure. Did the single summon pulled the GT 7 years? Nice. They still hold, not really. They need a better supporting cast for that team. But now you have more Fused Fighters, so you can run the Fused Fighter team with them as floaters, right? Oh, part two? What, part two? You're asking me like what I think part 2 is going to be? I just want Hakai Beerus, man. That's what I want. I want Hakai Beerus. But it's probably going to be a Goku Black and Trunks. I'm sure Trunks is going to be a part of it. Because that'd be weird not having a future Trunks as a summonable unit in his kind of celebration. Any YouTubers I watch? I watch a lot of YouTubers. I'm on YouTube all the time. Like as of recently, I can say like as of recently, right now I watch a lot of reaction channels. I like reaction channels. I like watch channels. So I have a little small watch collection. This is of recently. Comedy channels, podcasts, stuff like that. So also no notification for AGL Vegeta Blue. Hopefully that's a standalone Vegeta Blue in the future. Yeah, you know, they can do still a lot more with Vegeta Blue. Alright, am I done? Is that it? Alright, we are done, boys and girls. Yeah. Freaking Zamasu. Zamasu. Oh, when should part 2 come out? I believe they come out on the 12th. September 12th. Alright, how to take the picture.
Alright, time for some training.
Alright, no Elder Kais were affected. I think I have to capture all the rewards. All 19 of them. It's so good that they did that for the sub. Look at this. This is so awesome that they did this. Back to the question, one of my favorite all-time bands is Eagles, more or less across all genres. Hey, Eagles is classic. That is, you know, as classic as it gets right there, right? For sure. You know, you have to check off, like, you know, do they have an iconic song? Sure. You know, do they have a huge catalog? Sure. So, yeah, it's, Eagles is a lot of people's favorites of all time. Let's see, going back to my... I'm pretty hyped for Global versus JP cards. Hopefully get them soon. Agree. It was nice to have the repeat. Yeah, for sure. This is huge. Huge benefit. Take another picture. When do you super come back? I have no clue, Lucky. It astounds me that Super has not come back yet. It's been how many years, guys? How many years has it been since Super went off the air? Alright, so Gowasu, on this other hand, I have not pulled a bunch of them yet, but I am going to use Sleepy Kais. Let's see how lucky I can get. Ooh, pretty close. So no Elder Kais have been abused, but we did use some Sleepy Kais here. I do need to do it one at a time, technically. Because if this goes to 6, that would be worth... Okay. Heel Hook next. Thanks for hanging out, man. I know the stream's dying out, so appreciate it for those who did come by. Ichigolo Prepare for the great 10 years of no Dragon Ball Super anime. Has it been 10 years? Has it been 10 years? Wild, man, wild.
All right. Time.
Leonardo, thanks, man. Had an account for years, lost it, started up again, man. Hey, enjoy the road traveled on a brand new Dokkan account. There's just so much to do now. It's actually pretty incredible. All right, well there you have it, boys and girls. We completed it. We have everything that we need. People get triggered when I go down here and show you all the dupe LRs that I don't use. Look at all this garbage. Look at how many freaking AGO Gohans I have, man. Hey, Lucky. Fun tuning in tonight. Good night. Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you for all those individuals who donated today. I appreciate it. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of LRs that haven't even locked up. By the way, there's these down here that haven't even locked up. The funny thing is that some of these units that I did lock up. You know, SA10, Yamcha, Cyberman. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Keep on Dokkaning, everyone. We will see you next time. Later.